But for now, let me bring out to you your hosts and commentary team for the night. We have Paul Jones and Jonathan Presley.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to City Championship Wrestling!
That was pretty lukewarm, if I have to say. Let's hear it!
That doesn't sound like a crowd that's excited to see Alex Shelley versus GUTTER.
Are you excited or what? Come on now!
All right. See, we don't like to pull teeth. We really don't. Big Presley does.
I do.
You do? You seem like it. Your mic okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You okay? You good?
Oh, I'm good. I'm great. I look good, I smell good, I make love good.
It's family friendly, Presley.
I could have said more expletive stuff.
Okay, that's about enough of you. Maybe you just head to the commentary team.
No, man.
You're ridiculous. Folks, I apologize for my broadcast partner. I really do.
Anyway, so where are we going?
Where are we going with this? Folks, we're going to get into the night. You're going to the table.
Come on, man.
Go. You're ridiculous. I've had enough of you. You're a clown.
You're a clown. I'm dressed better anyway.
You think because you got money, you can act like a fool. Go.
I'll do what I want. Whatever.
He said, whatever.
Take yourself seriously.
I do. No one else does.
Folks, I really do apologize. I do. I'm going to try to, I'll do my best to keep Presley at the table. Parents especially. Gosh. Well, look, folks, I see a couple Purge masks. So we got some people excited for the Purge. We got Alex Shelley tonight. We're going to see Jason De Milo and Ryan Matthias, unfortunately. I'm sure Preston's excited to see them.
Hell yeah.
Someone we're not going to see, three someones, in fact, no New Albania. That is why it is such a good night tonight. I can tell you that it seems like Jonathan Presley, that's probably the worst that we're going to have this evening, it sounds. He's taking Kamashi's place as the R-rated one for the night.
No,
But yeah, no New Albania, none of us have seen him. After the Purge and Cat Daddy dealt with him last month, I don't think that we're going to have to deal with them for a while. I really don't. And I think that we should get to the action. You folks ready for some wrestling? Yeah! Got enough tomfoolery? Ray, take it away. First match.
Weighing in at 220 pounds from Athens, Greece, this is Jason De Milo.
No.
I am Jason De Milo. I'm the poster boy of this company, so I don't know why I'm in the first match of the night. I am the main event around here.
Is he?
is he in the first?
I should be in the main event, not that piece of trash gutter. He shouldn't be the one facing Alex Shelley. It should be me.
That would definitely be a better looking match, aesthetically.
So now, I once again have to face this former MMA champion who's been trying to get in my business. But, you know what? Bring him out here. Let's get this over with so I can get away from all you people.
And introducing his opponent.
Jason De Milo had some harsh words for the fans here at City Championship Wrestling, and some strong words for this man.
10 pounds from Brighton, Michigan. This is Wilmo.
As Ray said, Ty Wilmo heading to the City Championship Wrestling ring, looking to take out Jason De Milo and start a streak here.
The question here is, will De Milo be able to survive?
Will Presley.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. The first match of the night.
First match of the night, indeed. It is going to be a long night for myself, the real Paul Jones, stuck on the commentary booth with Jonathan Presley, who I no longer think is necessarily better than Andre Kabashi.
Oh no, I'm much better.
Much better. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I'd expect. And right here, this is exactly what I expect
Kabashi,
out of Ty
he wins
Wilmo.
the hot dog eating contest every year, right?
Kabashi? What are you... You're ridiculous. Why don't you focus on the action in the ring, Presley?
So, Wilmo, takes down De Milo. Just driving his knees into the rib cage of De Milo. De Milo not looking to be in a good way here for a man who claims that he should be in the main event. Although I gotta say, I love his boots. I have a jacket that would go perfectly with those.
Well, why don't you, maybe during intermission, you can sneak into the locker room and accost De Milo for him, or remove him from his bag, get yourself a nice free pair. Anyways, De Milo does find himself, or he does fashion himself, no pun intended, a fashionista, or at least he used to. At this point, he's evolved to a point where he's adorned himself as a god, the modern Greek god. He still refuses to tell us what he's the god of. I don't know if it's wrestling, beauty, fertility, who knows?
Babality, fatality,
Banality?
animality. He has to release his inner
The owner
animality.
is going to be so excited about this commentary.
Yeah.
This is...
Wilmo hit the post. Sliding back into the ring. De Milo in control right now. De Milo kicks to the belly welly. Neck breaker.
Neck breaker to Ty Wilmo. You don't run into those very often in an MMA cage. Ooh.
This ain't the MMA cage.
My.
This is free range. This is pro wrestling.
Jason De Milo just drove that knee into the elbow of Ty Wilmo, and now looking to get a hold on him.
That's right.
Runs him into the corner.
Into the
head
corner.
first. Had that left arm trapped, so Wilmo could not get away, could not stop his momentum. Oh no. And De Milo now has the left arm wrapped up in the top rope.
He's working on Wilmo's elbow. That I know. See, I rhymed.
You do indeed rhyme.
De Milo.
Oh, good gosh.
Very
snap
nice.
suplex brought Wilmo down high on his neck. He's staggered back on the ropes. De Milo looking to capitalize. Ooh, brings the arm, flips Wilmo clean over.
De Milo. You're not going to get the
into
pain.
the chest.
No,
I don't.
understand being
no.
arrogant. I understand being cocky. That's too cocky.
That is entirely too cocky on
You're
the
talking
part
about a
of
guy who's
Jason
been
De
in the
Milo.
MMA cage. You're talking about a guy who has trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo. You're not going to just put your foot on his chest and he's going to take the L.
No, absolutely not. Ty Wilmo is used to taking a far worse beating inside of a cage than Jason De Milo has chosen to put on him tonight. And trust me, De Milo is capable of it. De Milo is capable of some vicious, vicious violence.
We've all seen De Milo really scratch and claw his way into his victims like that. Ever since everything that happened with New Albania, he seems to have gotten cockier, more arrogant, and more vicious.
He has. Well, and it's been building, honestly, the entire time he's been in City Championship Wrestling. He behaved this way the entire time. But I honestly, my opinion is that having some backup in the form of New Albania made him even bigger, gave him an even bigger ego. Oh my!
Cab driver slam!
Wilmo stalking De Milo.
Telling him to come on, he's got him set up for something.
Looking for a belly to belly. Overhead! Oh my
belly
God!
To belly suplex! 2 count, I can't believe that.
I'm amazed that De Milo was able to kick out of that one. CCW.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are over 5 minutes into this match.
Wilmo's got De Milo up on his shoulders. No, De Milo forces him down, looking for chronostasis. He's got it locked in. The official is checking with Wilmo. No, Wilmo's fighting. He's holding on.
That's a difficult.
He says no.
That's a difficult.
He wants to
move
continue.
To get out of.
No,
Nope,
the official checking. That's 2.
2.
No, and that's it. He calls it.
He calls it.
That will be a technical knockout at that point. I believe is how that will officially go in the rule books.
Jason De Milo.
Or the record books, rather.
Very interesting, impressive, win by Jason De Milo here over Ty Wilmo.
Go ahead and give it up one more time for Ty Wilmo.
This is Detroit's new founding fathers, Sean Tyler, Kevin Kalloway, the Purge!
Harrison Township.
Can you just be there to grab?
Yeah.
Yeah, just be ready to go grab that mic so JP can come back and sit.
This is the commencement of this evening's Purge. At the sound of the bell, there are no police, no medical staff, no emergency staff of any kind. Just myself and Mr. Kalloway here, ready in a new Albania free environment, thank God. Ready to cause a little chaos and violence.
Like my associate here, Sean, mentioned. New Albania, dead. Finito, they are gone. Yours truly are these. Thank you. Oh, and Cat Daddy! Can't forget Cat Daddy! He had a nice track can on them. Threw him right out. Anyway, if y'all didn't see that last month, y'all missed out. So you gotta make sure you come here every single time because what? Now we're being better! We're back like a dinosaur story! So, we got two guys, one, I hear, this is what I hear. I hear one of them from across the pond. I hear he's a superstar over there. And then I think you know this next guy good. See, there's another guy, he came out, he's a fresh student, he's a rookie. But I see a lot of potential in him. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a roadblock in front of him because it turns out they can't possibly beat us because, and if anyone knows this, it's fine, but otherwise I'm plenty loud enough on the ground. Every night is Purge night!
And their opponents, weighing in at a combined 376 pounds, straight from Northern Europe, this is Jay Fields and John Tavius.
Come on, Presley, I know your blood is pumping for this one.
I am. I expect to see a couple rookies put through the meat grinder.
Oh, I don't think that's what we're going to see at all. Now, that's not taking anything away from the Purge. I know exactly what Mr. Tyler and Mr. Kalloway are capable of, but don't underestimate Jay Fields and John Tavius. Oh, and it looks like Fields wanted to get things started early.
We're underway. These brave young rookies here taking on the Purge.
I'll tell you what, though, that was a good decision on the part of Jay Fields and John Tavius backing him up, rushing the Purge, trying to get the upper hand right away.
That's right. We got the phenomenon John Tavius.
Well, Darion Ultra has been the phenomenon for quite some time. I don't know if he still considers himself that. He's the leader of the Darion Nation now. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
Perhaps he still considers himself phenomenal. Alien Nation. That was a band, right? Back in the 90s. You're aging yourself now, Presley.
Oh, I was thinking of the old TV show where aliens come down to Earth. Never mind.
I don't think I remember that one.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh. Clubs being dropped by Kalloway onto the chest of John Tavius. Oh my gosh. Wearing him down.
That's going to put some hematomas on his lungs.
And that's definitely not good, folks. For those of you that don't know, hematomas is blood clots, something like that, right, Presley? Can you eloquate?
Bruising, Damage. That's a lot of damage.
Right. All sorts of terrible stuff.
The stuff you can't fix with flex tape.
Well, folks, obviously, as you can tell, myself and Mr. Presley are not doctors. We're not medics.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, good gosh. Don't you ever touch me with any kind of medical instrument, Presley.
No, you're safe. I'm training to be a gynecologist. Just ask your mom.
John Tavius drove Kalloway shoulder first into the post. Sean Tyler coming in to the aid of his partner. Jay Fields comes out of the corner, and now the official is working on getting Mr. Tyler out of the ring, and John Tavius is taking advantage on Kevin Kalloway.
If I was John Tavius, I would tag out to Fields. I would keep Fields in the ring for a little bit, then switch out. Exactly what I was saying. You got to keep the fresh man in.
Well, look, hey, there you go, Presley. Great minds think alike. If you decide that you're not content here at the table, I wouldn't be surprised if you start trying to, saddle up beside some of the better athletes here at City Championship Wrestling.
Well, when I see someone of the caliber that I want to work with, I'll be inclined. Right now, I'm just having fun calling this action. We got ourselves a
good gosh.
Fields stretching out the arm.
Fields has now forced Kalloway down to the ground. Oh gosh, stomps on the arm.
Looks like he stomped on the joint there of the elbow.
Yeah.
That's going to make it really hard for him to get a ride back home.
I am dying here, folks. You have no idea how
Where's John from?
Grueling this is. John, as I believe Ray said in the
Where's he from? Tampa,
introductions, Florida? He was from Northern Europe. I haven't had a chance to speak with him and ask him where he's from. I mean, does it really? What type of a person are you? You want to jump down a man's throat, ask him where he's from? What's that supposed to mean, Presley?
I just want to know where he stands. This is America.
Where he stands? My gosh, he's standing on the apron waiting for his partner Jay Fields to get to him and get a tag, and he needs to. He thinks that he's got Kevin Kalloway under control, and he may for the moment, and now John Tavius sees it. He knows. He goes ahead and slaps.
So you're counting out the Purge now, huh?
Now hold on. No, I'm not. And hold on a second. Hold on. That was not a legal tag. That was not a legal tag. The official, I believe he missed that.
Now you're blaming the ref for everything, huh?
Well, no, I'm not blaming anybody for anything. I'm just saying that according to the rule books in City Championship Wrestling, we respect the traditional rules of professional wrestling. You tag on the hand while having both feet firmly planted on the apron and holding the tag rope.
Oh, no. Jontron took out the hair.
Now, I spoke too soon.
Kalloway.
It appears our ring crew didn't put on the ropes tonight. So it's going to have to be the honor system of staying in your corners for legal tags. But I'm not happy with this backslapping bullcrap.
Well, no one is, but
I am very happy with Kevin Kalloway fighting from underneath, not giving up, just like I would expect of the Purge. They're not going to give up on anything. It's Purge night.
His leg was under the rope. You should have broke the rope there.
Victory laps. What? Oh, this is a little much.
I'm surprised Sean Tyler didn't take someone's head off.
Fields and Tavius are running laps, victory laps. Fields around the ring and Tavius in the ring around Kalloway. Sean Tyler's had enough. Oh. Just got it. Jay Fields knows. Tavius has come to the outside looking to aid his partner. Oh my gosh.
What a ruse.
Uh-oh. Oh!
That's a lot of damage.
Fields drove Tyler head first into the ring post. They're going to do it again. No, it's in the corner. Oh my gosh.
The referee counting. This is too much. This is supposed to be a standard match. I know that the Purge are used to being rough in the ring, but this might be a little. This is uncalled for.
Well, Tavius got back in, and he's back on Kevin Kalloway. Fields still running away from Sean Tyler. Oh yeah, Fields has no problem double teaming Kevin Kalloway with his partner.
You might say he's having a field day out there.
Oh, that one was actually not terrible. That was okay, I'll permit that. Okay, I really wanted to like John when he came out. I loved the music, I loved the outfit, I loved the hair. But this attitude, oh my gosh.
He's just feeling himself.
He was just right in Kalloway's face. He was just like...
You can't do that in the days of COVID.
Oh gosh. Scoops Kalloway up into a body slam, and it looks like John Tavius is going to head to the top turnbuckle.
I don't think he has him run down.
Jay Fields cheering him on.
Almost falls off the top rope. Is he going for the second rope?
He's the only one in the whole arena. Oh, no! Comes up for the elbow. Tavius misses. Kevin Kalloway needs to get to Mr. Tyler. He needs to get to Sean Tyler.
Mr. Fields here.
Oh, and he does. Sean Tyler is in. Clothesline to Jay Fields. Back elbow to John Tavius. Another clothesline to Fields.
There he goes.
Oh, back body splash in the corner. Oh my gosh.
What a throw.
My gosh. Sean Tyler's had enough of these two delinquents.
Wow. What do you call that, Paul?
I have no idea. I call that effective. That's what I call it. Discus elbow or northern lariat. Whatever you want to call it.
2 count. I call it effective.
Absolutely right.
Crowd getting behind the Purge here. John Tavius in the ring.
Oh no, he stops the suplex. Was that an eye poke? Did he poke Sean in the eye?
That was an eye poke in front of the ref.
Oh gosh,
control here.
The dragging suplex by Fields. I didn't even see it. Was that a Blue Thunder Bomb?
It was.
My gosh. Almost gets the victory off the Blue Thunder Bomb. Does John Tavius. Jay Fields returning to the apron, awaiting a tag.
John Tavius isn't even the legal man.
That's right. It was never even a legal tag. This is ridiculous. So really, okay, now we've got the legal man back in the ring. Don't let the rules get in the way of a good fight.
That looked like there you go. That's a tag to Kevin Kalloway.
And Tyler
grabs Fields, sets him up for maybe a sidewalk.
Oh!
Double team move.
That's enough. That's got to be. I don't think the Purge is done though.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 9 minutes into this contest. What a match it has been, Paul Jones.
I think we're about to see what happens when you piss off the Purge. Pardon my French.
That sounded like English to me. Tag made. Kalloway to Sean Tyler, setting him up.
Oh!
Tremendous move.
There it is. The Purge gets the victory over John Tavius and Jay Fields.
The Purge. weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the leader of the Darion Nation. This is Darion Ultra.
Before we get things underway, Darion Nation, we need to get a few words here. Darion Nation, how would you like to address your nation? I understand you've been having a lot of issues with your former partner, Night Owl.
That's right, the traitorous Night Owl. The traitorous Night Owl. You see, don't start with me, not start that.
What?
Listen, all these people need to know is that me and Crazy Ryan, that's what everybody loves to call Crazy Ryan, because they don't understand him like I understand him. You see, Ryan is not crazy, he's actually the smartest man in CCW, because he's the first member of the Darion Nation. He's the first member of the Darion Nation.
Now can all these fans join the Darion Nation?
Absolutely not. These people are not Darion Nation material.
It sounds like they want to be in your nation.
You guys want to be in the Darion Nation?
They don't know what they're talking about.
The Darion Nation, for at the moment, has room for me, and you know what? He's not Crazy Ryan. He's my master of pain. He's my ultimate master, Crazy Ryan.
Where do you want the other one?
So, you've been having problems with the Night Owl. I've seen him floating around the building. Are you set to take him on tonight?
The question still is he ready to face the leader of the Darion Nation? I don't think so.
You've heard it here, folks. Let's go to his opponent.
And his opponent tonight, weighing in at 150 pounds, coming to you from the night skies of Mexico City, the Night Owl.
Oh my gosh, the Night Owl immediately gets in the ring and deals a blow to Darion Ultra. Crazy Ryan. Well, I do see the size of him. He's as big as Abrams is. Maybe not quite as big around. Nothing against Abrams. A nice hardy man. Maybe not so nice. And it looks like the Night Owl has had enough of being nice, especially to his former partner and friend Darion Ultra. Here lately, ever since Darion became the leader of the Darion Nation, he says that the Night Owl is the traitor. I personally feel that Darion betrayed the Night Owl. And obviously, he can't exactly have betrayed Ike because they weren't exactly always on the best terms. But his insistence on not trusting Ike, even after Ike proved that he had left New Albania, that's what really led to all this. Darion allowed New Albania's, he allowed Trevor Stroud's original mission to succeed. New Albania separated Darion from his friends in the locker room. They turned him into this ruthless individual who now looks like has taken a page out of Andre's book. He's created the Darion Nation. He's established himself as the leader.
You see, New Albania wanted to create a brand new Albania. Darion Nation wants to create a nation all to himself. I don't even think he's in the UN.
I don't believe he is. I really don't. And if he continues to behave the way that he does, any nation he manages to build will be a pariah. So,
Elbow smash by Darion Ultra.
I hope Darion has other nuclear options, just as this large man, he says other people call him Crazy Ryan. So I'm going to assume that the man's first name is Ryan. We'll do some research and get a last name, if he even has a last name.
We'll have to check the local psychiatric wards, see if they're missing anyone.
I'm telling you, he was a feral child. He was raised by wolves or bears. Look at the way he acts. He acts like a Sasquatch. I'm not being funny about this. I mean,
he does like beef jerky.
Presley will be the one being funny about it. He'll do that for me. Darion Ultra plants a boot into the chest of the Night Owl and is grinding back and forth into the mat.
And we all know there ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Darion Ultra getting hit in the belly welly. The bread basket, if you will. Picks up Night Owl by the mask and the hair area. Picks him up. Oh, backbreaker!
Gosh! Nearly broke the Night Owl in half. Gets a 2.
And honestly, Darion Ultra doesn't even need Ryan. I'm not calling him crazy. That man will rip me in half.
That man could probably rip the ring in half.
That man...
Wood, metal.
He's ready to... I think he's part ape. He might have a baboon heart.
He might. He really might. He's freakish. It's inhuman. And it's inhuman what Darion Ultra is doing to the Night Owl. To Emilio Iglesias. There's a man underneath that mask. A man that used to be good friends with Darion Ultra. Used to be tag team partners with Darion Ultra. They fought New Albania together for months. Oh, high knee by the Night Owl gives him an opening. He cannot squander it. A clothesline. A flying elbow. He needs to stay on top of Darion.
Darion goes for a punch.
Oh, a flurry of strikes by the Night Owl takes Darion off of his feet.
Night Owl.
Sliding punch. My gosh.
I didn't know he had that in him. I thought he was more of a high flyer. I didn't know his strike game was that proficient.
It looks like the Night Owl has been putting in some training, expanding his arsenal in preparation for this matchup against Darion Ultra, and indeed, just to give himself a more rounded, well-rounded game.
Darion Ultra in big trouble in the corner.
Oh my!
Running
an uppercut brings him out, going for the tornado DDT out of the corner. He hits it.
He got all of that.
Needs to go for the pin. I don't care if it's lay back and drape your arm. Do it. Get it.
It's gonna take a little more than that to pin Darion Ultra. I knew that was.
Oh no! The Night Owl just he's been hurt so much by Darion in this matchup up to this point. He just could not bring it together quick enough to get the pin. He needs to keep his head on the swivel. Ryan is in. The big man is in. Crazy
almost
Ryan.
Almost a Mongolian chop.
Oh no, he's got Emilio by the sides of the head.
Oh, he's squeezing the life out of him.
What is Darion going to have him do? He's trying to crush his skull. Ryan's trying to crush the skull of the Night Owl. Who's this?
Who's running over here?
Masked man that just made it to the ring.
It's a masked dude.
Oh my gosh, who is this? Clotheslines Crazy Ryan over the top rope. And Darion is going to hold him back.
The Darion Nation has met their border.
It looks like Darion is learning to become a leader. Wisely, he grabs his troops or his lone troop and holds it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match by disqualification, the Night Owl, Emilio Iglesias.
Well, a victory is a victory is a victory. Night Owl here, 5 minutes, 29 seconds. Winner by disqualification after a run-in by Crazy Ryan.
And it looks like one of our CCW officials. There's an official, and then there's one of. What? That wasn't Ike. That wasn't Ike. That was.
Is it on?
Ike Watts is supposed to be suspended for 30 days.
It didn't look like Ike Watts to me.
Who was that?
That wasn't Ike.
Then who was it?
I don't hear
Listen.
basketball. How am I supposed to know? How did you know it was Ike? It was probably one of them high school students.
Maybe you were right. Maybe it was Ike.
Listen, you guys need to do better at CCW management and letting bad superstars in the back.
My name is LoJack. Ike Watts, yes, he's still suspended. I am LoJack.
Weighing in at 210 pounds from Detroit, Michigan, this is the next era, Ryan Matthias.
Ryan, really though, why in the world do you think you even deserve to get another shot against Alex Shelley? You already had one, and how did that go for you?
You see, a month ago, when I wrestled Alex Shelley, he got lucky, all right? Now, the other competitors in this match might want the match with Alex Shelley, but I need to beat Alex Shelley.
That you do. You do need to beat him. Yeah, well, because he beat you. So at this point, I think you do need to prove that you can beat him. You want to be the next Alex Shelley, don't you? Or do you want to be the first Ryan Matthias? What are you calling yourself these days, Ryan?
I'm next. I am the main event, Ryan Matthias.
I'll tell you what, Ryan. If you want to be the next era, and you want to be the main event, I'm going to win this match. Get yourself another match against Alex Shelley. And when you beat the man who's this era, maybe he'll become the next era.
Let's bring him out.
Weighing in at 300 pounds, coming to you from Detroit, Michigan, the Alpha, Chris Moore.
Chris? Welcome Chris, I certainly am not going to ask you why you would think you should be in this match. We all know why Chris Moore is in this match, right, folks? Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Chris? Thank you, Chris. The Alpha, Chris Moore.
And introducing the third competitor in this contest. Coming to you from the Motor City, weighing in at 200 pounds, this is Joe DeMaro.
Well, folks, it looks like AT Commissioner Huck just let me know that Freedom Ramsey was unable to make it tonight, but he was able to find an alternate. The contracts are signed. It is official. The stipulation is still effective. This is still for a match against Alex Shelley next month. So now we are going to meet the fourth man and the alternate.
And weighing in at 199 pounds from Canton, Michigan, this is Mike Marbles.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway in this big four-man match, excuse me. Chris Moore telling both men in the ring, bring it on.
My gosh, Presley, thank you for carrying the water for me, because it's been an exhausting evening. So, folks, you don't see everything that, I'm not trying to see, woe is me, look at what I get to do, but my gosh, a lot of the behind-the-scenes action is just as grueling as in the ring sometimes, getting all the chaos under control.
You never know what's going to happen, that's for sure.
Well, and it looks like what has happened here tonight, folks. Freedom Ramsey was not able to make it. AT Commissioner Huck was able to find an alternate, Mike Marbles, and inserted him into this match the right way. Took the time to get some contracts, some last-minute contracts printed up and signed in the back.
Well, that was it. Let's talk about right now. Huge combination into the pin.
That is amazing. And that word sums up Joe DeMaro.
Joe DeMaro,
the man is amazing. Again, some attitude issues. Seems to go hand in hand with skilled wrestlers these days. A lot of attitude, a lot of ego. Oh my.
Well, it's all about pride.
Two huge egos in the ring right now. I know we don't hear as much of it out of the driver as we do Ryan Matthias. But they do have some big egos. Oh my gosh, big double clothesline.
Mike Marvel off the top.
Oh
Chris
no.
Moore catches him like a small child.
Him.
Marbles. Oh! The power and the fury of Chris Moore. Whoa, he shut DeMaro down. I don't even know what he was going for there. Sets him up over the rope. Chris Moore is just unstoppable.
And you may not be able to see this, folks, but from where I am at the broadcast booth next to the entryway, AT Commissioner Huck is out here. He's continuing to keep an eye on the action in this matchup.
Especially with
Huge
a matchup with such importance.
Absolutely.
Big tornado DDT by DeMaro. Break up by Marbles.
Breaks it up. Ryan Matthias is still trying to collect himself on the outside. Needs to get back into this matchup. He's not going to win.
Oh,
not going to win if he's
forearm.
not in a position to get a pinfall or a submission. He tries to get the drop on Marbles, but Marbles sends him over the top rope. Ducks a line from Chris Moore.
Oh.
Knees to the face. A
Spear
from the outside to the end by Ryan Matthias, putting over his smarts right there.
Oh, big splash by Marbles. DeMaro breaks up the pin.
My gosh, folks.
Fast-paced action, no matter how you slice it. DeMaro
has got Marbles up.
Oh, super kick by Marbles. Can he capitalize? Going for a suplex? Oh, into a cutter.
DeMaro quickly rolls to the apron. Out of harm's way. Chris Moore is back to his feet.
I think Marbles might have been doing that instinctive.
Back. Takes off the elbow pads. Chris Moore, as good of a wrestler as he is, again, with Chris, never let anything get in the way of a good fight.
And you just can't beat
is always ready to establish his dominance here at City Championship Wrestling. Oh my gosh!
Huge sidewalk slam by the
Chris
Alpha.
Moore is so sure.
Oh, he eats the soul of that boot.
Oh my gosh! How's Chris Moore even on his feet?
Matthias jumping off.
Oh God! Tried to do a springboard DDT.
You're not gonna get it.
Caught by Chris Moore. Got him up
Moore
for a powerbomb. Oh my God! Sit out powerbomb.
DeMaro kick to the face on Chris Moore.
Every man giving it his all, trying to get that matchup with Alex Shelley at next month's City Championship Wrestling event.
DeMaro.
Oh my gosh!
Giri. Setting him up.
He can feel it. Joe DeMaro knows how to find his way into big matches, and he can smell it.
DeMaro knocks the big man off his feet. 2 count, says the referee.
I'm sure that you can back me up on this, Presley. Making your way into a big match. That's step 1 to making your way to a big payday.
Absolutely. You got to know when to. Oh, what?
But
both men.
The Alpha and the driver spilled to the outside. Matthias looking to get Marbles into some kind of a hold. I can't see from here what he's got. My gosh.
It's almost Marbles.
It's a full body. It was the entire body. Applying pressure to every limb. And it looks like Ryan Matthias is going to make me eat my words.
Next era, Ryan Matthias.
Well, just as finding your way into a big match is the first step to a big payday, finding your way into a big match against a big name is step 1 in becoming the next era.
Definitely a hard-fought victory against 3 other competitors. Matthias, he said he wants Alex Shelley next month. I think he's ready.
Well, folks, at this point, it's official. Next month, we are going to have a rematch between Alex Shelley and Ryan Matthias, the next era. I guess it's going to be the next era versus this era.
Give it up one more time for your winner,
I'll give you credit where it's due, Matthias. You made me eat my words. Congratulations.
I told you before the match, I need to beat Alex Shelley, and now it's gonna happen. I heard he's gonna be out in the main event tonight. I think I might come out here and get a close seat to watch.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Cut that music. Cut that music right now. Nobody cares about Thomas Bailey or his opponent or whatever's going on. I'm tired of waiting. Jonathan Presley, get up here, interview me right now so I can get this over.
Yes, sir. Nick Moss, you're supposed to have a match tonight later on. What's going on?
I'm tired of waiting. I've been back there all night. I want to get out of this town. I want to go home and collect my check. So bring Father Marquis out here right now so I can beat the good out of this Friday and get out of this town. Play my music.
All right, you heard him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Changing the lineup apparently. Nick Moss came out instead of Thomas Bailey and demanded that his match happens against Father Marquee.
Well, if there's one thing we can always trust Nick Moss to be, it's impatient. Maybe surly.
His opponent, weighing at 175 blessings, coming to you from the holiest village of New Haven, Michigan. This is the Father.
Come on, Presley. You don't need, it's not even dancing. Just sway. You know, sway, Bob.
Oh, Sway. He used to be on MTV.
A treasure trove of pop culture information. My broadcast partner, Jonathan Presley.
Of course, pre-9/11.
Thank God this is copyrighted music, so you fans will most likely never hear this.
Well, I haven't really seen Father Marquee before in the ring. I know I've seen Nick Moss plenty of times.
Well, Father Marquis is a fast rising star here in the territory. It's been a minute since we've seen him here at City Championship Wrestling, but it's good to have him back. The crowd always loves him. Always quick to make a donation.
Well,
yeah, warning the fans in the front row to leave the donation tray alone during the matchup.
Oh, that has money in it.
It does.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you just stay here, Presley.
Oh, man.
You get paid more than enough to sit here and do commentary.
It is a pretty sweet gig, if I gotta say.
Yeah, well, you're plenty colorful. I'm lucky to have
Nick Moss
you.
put the jacket over Father Marquis.
Nick Moss is a master of using his attire as a weapon. He knows.
He's sick and tired of waiting.
Oh, yeah, sick and tired of waiting, exactly. And uses the jacket to get himself the upper hand at the beginning of this matchup. Oh, Marquis leapfrogs over and hits a drop kick.
Nice drop kick by Father Marquis.
Back from Nick Moss.
Moss ate every single part of that boot.
Boot right to the chest. Oh, Matt made the praying hands and then drove him like a chop. Chopped him knife edge. Both hands across the back. Going for the pin.
2
Nick
count.
Moss kicks out.
That's referee Greg, correct?
Asking for clarification from Greg. Gets it. It was only 2.
Looks like he's going for
goes
tornado
for
DDT.
Tornado oh, Nick Moss chucks him off halfway through the move.
Sliding kick by Nick Moss. That was impressive.
That was impressive. Takes Marquis off of his feet. The good father making his return to City Championship Wrestling.
He's undoing his wrist tape.
Oh, yeah.
Referee grabbed it. He's still holding it.
Yeah, and
asking what do you think he's going to do with that, Greg? Come on now.
Definitely going to do something underhanded.
Oh. Referee.
Oh, and
referee.
Greg.
He's distracted trying to. What is this? Referee Greg just gave that to a little kid at ringside. I mean, first off, your kid should not be anywhere near the ringside area.
No,
you don't
really
know if
shouldn't.
there's a body going to fly at you. Parent, get control of your children. If I was her dad, she'd be in timeout so fast.
Well, luckily for us all, Presley, I don't believe you have children, other than ones you might be hiding from us.
Well, they're all either stuck in my basement or I just don't pay for them.
I gotcha. Got to keep those checks all to yourself.
It is taxes.
Nick Moss goes for a pin, only gets 2.
You see, the thing about Nick Moss is he's a very credible competitor. He can pretty much do it all in the ring. He chooses to take shortcuts because, let's face it, work smart, not hard. Am I right?
That is definitely Nick Moss's philosophy. Good gosh, came off with a double axe handle, but Marquis manages to counter it.
Hit him in the Easter basket.
Going for the tornado DDT yet again. Drives him. Middle of the ring, Marquis going for the pin. The good father gets 2. The match continues. Father Marquis cannot believe it.
It's Marquis getting the fans behind him.
And the fans are behind him. The fans love Father Marquis. They would love to see him defeat Nick Moss. Oh no, Nick reverses. Oh!
Float over.
Suplex.
2 count.
Oh, only 2. Now it's Nick Moss's turn to take issue with the count.
Nick Moss very impatient. Honestly, that could be his undoing.
Well, Moss waving it off.
Any competitor, you want to stay on him.
He's not concerned about it. He's talking trash to the crowd, motioning at Marquis.
You want to stay on him like stink on a person from Harrison Township.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
What a back elbow by Father Marquis. Wow!
Gosh, vicious lariat. Takes Moss off of his feet. He's shaking. Not enough. Catches the boot.
Oh!
Also gets the enziguri in the side. The enziguri in the side of the head.
Timber! Marquis going up top. Can he make it?
Throws the elbow pad to a fan.
I think he's taking his time. He's taking too much time.
Possibly needs to get into.
Oh!
Drives the elbow off the top rope into the chest of Nick Moss. No, only 2.
I thought he had him there, Paul.
I did too. So did Marquis. So did the crowd. The good Father Marquis again. Not happy. willing the crowd to get behind him. No! Moss with a series of kicks, but misses the last. Marquis tries to set him up. No, it looks like Moss might have had the tights.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, well, no, I can't. I didn't see it. I said he may have.
I'm too far away. I didn't see anything.
And your winner of this match, Nick Moss.
Well, yeah, and I can tell from the reaction of the crowd on that side, something is definitely afoot. Just from the positioning that I could see, I know Moss's game. I know what he was doing. I trust that when I look back at the footage, we'll find out that he had those tights.
Well, you can't retroactively tattle on something.
Yeah, go ahead. Go enjoy your Good Friday, or take the good out of Friday, whatever crap you said earlier, Moss.
Moss told me he has to go to the traffic light after this. I don't know what that is.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 220 pounds, this is Thomas Bailey.
Ladies and gentlemen. What? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are so deaf you didn't hear my name, my name is Thomas Bailey. What? I'll say it again. My name is Thomas Bailey. What are you deaf? Anyway, I was handpicked by the greatest wrestler of all time, Alex Shelley. That's why I am number one. I am the best. And that's why I am better than all of you schmucks here at Creuse High School. And that's why I'm gonna beat the ever-living crap out of, what's his name again? Oh, Cat Daddy.
Thomas Bailey, you've come out here, you've caused a big stir with the fans here at Creuse High School here in Harrison Township. Not making any friends. You're calling out the Cat Daddy Paul Bowser? Do you guys want to see the Cat Daddy Paul Bowser? Well, I think we got a match.
get right to it.
And we are underway here in this match between Tom Bailey against the Cat Daddy Paul Bowser. Paul Bowser known for his unorthodox style.
Well, yeah, that's an understatement. Unorthodox style. This man invented the unorthodox style.
Especially here in City Championship Wrestling.
Absolutely. Oh,
whoa!
Thomas Bailey held on to the ropes.
Thomas Bailey showing a lot of
Good
ring
thing,
awareness.
Too. The Cat Daddy would have kicked his head right off. Did you see that? See that kick?
He almost kicked his own forehead. Thomas Bailey walking around jaw-jacking the fans. That's not going to go well.
Ooh.
Bowser just smacks him across the back.
Oh! Drives Bailey into the ring post. The young Thomas Bailey looking to prove himself here at City Championship Wrestling. He called out the big cat, the Cat Daddy, Paul Bowser. He is a mainstay of the locker room.
He's known
and there's that unorthodox style. Rick needs to get out and get a hold of that chair.
Fun for him is caving someone's skull in.
He does. And he's warning him. He wants him back in the ring. He wants the action back inside the squared circle. Thomas Bailey. Hey, Thomas is in no hurry to get back in. Oh, he's got the drop on the Cat Daddy over there on the far side of the ring from us.
The referee needs to get
Both
these
men
guys
are-
back in the ring. Here we go. We are 2 minutes into this match, and these guys have already fought around all four sides of the ring on the outside.
I would expect nothing less from Paul Bowser. It really doesn't matter who's in the ring with him. This is how the match is going to go. He's going to find a way to introduce some chaos.
Unpredictable would be the word to say for Paul Bowser. You never know what he's going to do or say.
Well, and that's honestly his unorthodox style. It serves him well. You know, it's like Bruce Lee. You know,
it's just him being himself.
Be like water. And Paul Bowser, you know, I think he may have taken that lesson to heart a little too much. He's a little too fluid in his behaviors.
Paul Bowser recently got rid of New Albania with Purge.
He did, absolutely.
Who we saw earlier this evening.
And
no New Albania here tonight.
Absolutely.
Which is tremendous.
No New Albania. It has been a tremendous evening. And I tried to get Bowser's thoughts. I bet he knew that's what I was gonna get up to.
You don't know if he has any thoughts.
Yeah, well, he seemed to know that I was gonna press him with some questions. Wasn't gonna do the softball that I normally do with him. Oh my gosh, Falcon Arrow. He's calling it. It's over.
Well, Bowser going over for the lateral press.
Oh, wait. Did he just... What, did Bowser just change his mind?
He's calling for...
He wants a chair again.
He's obsessed with that
He could have had the victory. He could have had a winner's purse. Why is he worried about a chair? A chair is going to make him a loser.
Yeah, I mean, Thomas Bailey...
Yeah, I mean, this is...
He talked a lot of trash, but I don't think he deserves all this.
The official's warning him. The crowd wants chairs. He sets Thomas Bailey in the chair in the center of the ring. The crowd is chanting. They want chairs. What in God's name is Paul Bowser doing?
I hope there's no
He's
deposit
gone to
on
the
that
top
chair.
rope. No!
Oh my gosh, that was close. Paul Bowser.
This chair, the official needs to get that chair out of the ring now.
No! No! That's a lot of damage! Why did the referee allow that? That should have been a disqualification, Jones.
That should have been a disqualification.
And your winner of the match, the Pat Nanny.
Ladies and gentlemen, all of these hooded figures attacking Paul Bowser. You can hear this.
This is absolute chaos. Thomas Bailey has been helped to the back.
Who are these people?
No.
Paul, you gotta go out there and do something.
Well, now there's a fourth one. What am I going to do? The officials are taking care of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't. Man.
So there's. It looks like
the screaming is giving me the creeps.
As best I can tell, there are three men in the ring.
I almost recognize the silhouettes, but I can't make out who they are. The screaming sounds familiar. Did that female...
What is going on?
Stab him with something?
Who are these people?
Are they ninjas?
I don't... Oh my gosh. No!
Wait a minute.
I guess that does... Those body types do line up in that shrikish... That shrillish shriek. Yeah, that's exact.
Oh my God, it's New Albania. I didn't see him there today.
New Albania is here, folks.
You're not even supposed to be here today. Paul, go give him a microphone.
I'm not giving them anything other than a piece of my mind.
Well, go do it.
No, absolutely not. Not after what they just did. I don't trust them. I don't trust them one bit. I don't.
New Albania.
After something like that, I can't trust that they'll actually abide by the peace bond that I have on the locker room. I'm just not dumb enough to do it. Presley, you can go get some thoughts from them if you like. They're more your type of people.
I'm not going out there. It's not my job.
When the officials returning to the ringside area, telling New Albania that they need to leave.
The officials are trying to send New Albania to Old Albania.
Well, if we're lucky, that's where they'll get deported to. And we won't have to deal with them anymore.
I see Commissioner A.T. Huck walking around. I don't know what to make of any of this part.
Weighing in at 160 pounds from Detroit, Michigan, Ashwan Gaines.
And his opponent.
Weighing in at 150 pounds from Detroit, Michigan. This is the North Star Kid, Eric Ashura.
away with this contest
Again,
between Aaron Ashura.
Yeah, back to this is a serious sport, folks. I know that these days the young athletes, you know, some of our more mature fans, some of our fans from the older generations rather, you know, this might seem like a lot of chicanery to you. I know that our rookies or young people like to have fun, but this is serious. These two are
Asan and Aaron Ashura here in the ring. Both been pretty equally matched. We've seen them do battle previously. Tremendous match previously. This should be even better with the live audience.
Oh, absolutely. And the fact that both of these young men are growing as wrestlers on a daily and weekly basis. Obviously, that's the beauty of being at the beginning of your career. You have nowhere to go but up.
Absolutely. Both men trained at the House of Truth Wrestling School in Center Line, Michigan. Both men know each other pretty well. They've obviously they work out together. They train together. So I mean, it's equally matched.
Yeah, hence, as you can see, folks,
Aaron Ashura might have a little bit of the speed advantage. Asan has a little bit more of the weight advantage.
He does have more muscle mass than Aaron Ashura. Currently has a hammer lock in. Aaron looking for his opening to transition out. Oh, decides to use the elbow. Oh, and brushes the dust off of
Ashura here, jaw-jacking the fans.
The North Star Kid, certainly full of himself. I wonder if it's that he thinks he shines as brightly as the North Star. Who knows?
Oh, he grabbed him by the dreadlocks.
Come on, fellas.
That's not cool.
Yeah, this is.
He's gonna rip those things out. It takes a long time to put those in.
Absolutely. And look, this is.
I remember when I had dreadlocks. I was really into the band 311 at the time.
Yeah, we're definitely we're aging ourselves here, Presley. Oh my gosh! Bridging German suplex.
Picture perfect.
Asan holds on to it.
This Asan, he is a kid to watch.
Absolutely.
He is gonna go places.
That he is, and it's all started here at City Championship Wrestling. And Ashura ducks under to his own waistlock. Lifts him up, brings him back.
Rear naked choke.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh. No, Asan got to the rope.
If he didn't get those ropes, it would have been.
Absolutely. Oh, and you could tell. Asan knew it right away. He knew that the rope was near. He knew that was his best chance of survival, and he made it. Aaron Ashura can feel it, that he's got the momentum. He has Asan up and in the corner, delivers a chop.
Looks like he might be looking for sliced bread number 2.
Oh,
running bulldog.
Good Lord. Wait, did Asan get the upper hand in that? What was that? Was that 3?
Holy smokes. Only 3 minutes, 38 seconds.
Your winner of this match,
Asan is not playing around.
No, absolutely not. As I said, folks, these young ones, they like to have a little fun. It might seem foreign to us, but they are both legit athletes. Except no substitutions here at City Championship Wrestling. There's a little bit of, it seems like there's a little bit of friction between these two during the matchup.
Asan putting his arm out for a handshake.
He sure had to think about it for a moment, but they are going to shake hands and embrace and raise hands together. A little sportsmanship.
For Aaron Ashura and your winner, Asan.
Like I said, these men, they train together, they work out together, and sometimes it's just that quick. You can lose any time.
Absolutely.
Any pinning combination.
That's all it takes, folks. That's all it takes. is one perfect transition or counter, and you've got yourself a victor.
And a great show of sportsmanship by both men. To be honest, I hate it. Of course you do. You know, personal.
Weighing in at 210 pounds from Cleveland, Virginia, his mom calls him Gutter!
And here's the opponent.
From the Motor City, representing the Motor City Machine Guns, this is Alex Shelley!
Alex Shelley is back at City Championship Wrestling, main eventing for the second month in a row. Last month he defeated Ryan Matthias. Taught him a little bit of a lesson about styling yourself as the next era. And now he is set to face the longtime veteran of the ring, Gutter. Alex Shelley shaking hands with Gutter. Had his mouth guard out, not even ready to go yet. Hey, what? Whoa, Jason De Milo has come in. Whoa, hold on, whoa. Hey, yeah, the match, I mean, the bell rang, but it was because Rick didn't notice that, and now he's calling for it and trying to wave it off. This match didn't even start correctly.
Did these guys have this planned?
I honestly don't know. I wouldn't exactly be surprised.
Jason De Milo and Matthias.
De Milo and Matthias.
We saw them both earlier tonight in matches. Matthias, he really wants that win over Alex Shelley. I think he wants to get it now.
Huck is coming to the broadcast area asking for a microphone.
Hey guys, let's take it easy up here. This is supposed to be a singles match between Alex Shelley and Gutter. However, Ryan Matthias and Jason De Milo, if you want a match tonight, and if it's okay with Gutter and Alex Shelley, we can make this a tag team match right here tonight. Vincent De Milo, you'll team up with Ryan Matthias, and you'll take on Gutter and Alex Shelley.
I mean, it looks like we got ourselves a tag team there, boy.
We do. Commissioner A.T. Huck setting the match. And we're going to have Ryan Matthias and Jason De Milo take on Alex Shelley and Gutter. Alex Shelley and Ryan Matthias will start out this matchup.
I feel bad for Ryan Matthias. Alex Shelley, a pro's pro.
A pro's pro. That is absolutely correct. That right there, if you wanted to make a mold of the ideal professional wrestler, Alex Shelley, well, there you go.
Pretty much. Yeah, and his his partner Gutter is no slouch either, of course.
Absolutely.
Both
absolutely.
men extremely
Respected, talented.
And
Alex Shelley is showing off that talent right now.
Alex Shelley really known for his ground game. Actually, one of the first to really expand on chain wrestling and mat work here in the United States in the early 2000s.
And he's using this hammer lock to control Ryan Matthias quite well. Kept him on the mat for a minute. They're back to their feet. Ryan Matthias finally manages to transition to a side headlock.
Floats over.
Gutter and Jason De Milo both antsy on their respective corners. They're like pacing back and forth on the apron.
They're like tigers in the cage right now. Just pacing back and forth, waiting for the antelope to get thrown in.
Oh, Alex Shelley tried to go into the ropes and push Ryan Matthias off, but Matthias held onto that side headlock.
Matthias is really impressive.
Absolutely he is. In every way other than, again, attitude. A lot of these young wrestlers, it seems, my gosh, they just,
Shelley,
as soon as they're done training, they already know how great they're going to be, and apparently how great they are.
Shelley knocks him down.
Alex Shelley has proved how great he is again and again across the world.
He's got that, it's not quite the Border City stretch.
Well, Matthias got to the ropes,
More
so
of
it's
a
also
STF.
not going to quite be the end of this matchup. Alex backed off, brought Matthias with him, uses the arm wringer wrist lock to put him on the mat.
Sets it up
what has he got? He's applying pressure. Oh my gosh, he's applying pressure to the left arm. My gosh, folks, from our position, sometimes it's hard to see exactly what hold these men have on one another. But I can assure you, oh my gosh,
Alex Shelley just applying that elbow.
It almost doesn't matter what hold it is. It's gonna be dangerous.
Back into the hammer lock. Oh, that's gonna separate
that shoulder
your
into the turnbuckle while holding the hammer lock. Good gosh.
Alex Shelley showing why he's so dangerous.
And just use the top rope in the corner to snap Matthias' arm against.
Shelley, just a tremendous technician. He's like a surgeon with a scalpel.
Well, and as you said, he's also a highly respected veteran of the sport. And I do believe that Ryan Matthias rubbed him the wrong way, not only last month in the matchup that Alex Shelley won, but here earlier tonight, and then now in the main event.
Enziguri by Matthias.
And that takes Alex Shelley off of his feet, so perhaps we spoke too quickly. Ryan Matthias drops down into a front face lock, keeping things down on the mat.
Trying to slow things down, trying to wear down Alex Shelley.
Now normally Ryan Matthias would have an advantage in this position because of his extensive amateur background. But Alex Shelley, I don't know that you, even being in such a position, having a front face lock and having him down on all fours, that's still not a safe place to be. As you can see, Alex Shelley made his way to his feet, drove Matthias into the corner, his own corner, managed to get the tag to his partner Gutter. Gutter now taking over.
Gutter with the cravat, sending him,
uses the cravat to drive Matthias face first into the turnbuckle. Now delivers a chop. The crowd once more, one more time, they call out. Another chop. Now Gutter is going to go up to the middle rope and rain some fists down. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to bite him. He's biting him. Oh, my gosh. The official can't see it, but he was definitely biting the forehead of Ryan Matthias.
Matthias drops Gutter into the snake eyes.
Now Jason De Milo gets the tag in.
First time he's been in with the high knee.
I think, there's been a lot of chaos tonight, but I think that we're going to have to, I'm going to have to talk to Commissioner A.T. Huck. We're going to have to take this to the front office. There's been a lot of, it feels like there's been a lot of skirting up to the edge of the rules tonight, especially as it pertains to tag team action.
that the referees can get confused a little bit, thrown off. It's hard to keep track of two people fighting when you got four or more.
Absolutely, and especially when you've got four men who are so embroiled. All four of these men are embroiled and infused with one another at this point. Oh my gosh, Matthias got a cheap shot in on Gutter. And the tag, De Milo and Matthias double team Gutter. De Milo will exit. Matthias enters, now using the boot to choke Gutter in the corner. Alex Shelley still making his way to his feet, trying to recover.
Matthias, he's got a hold of Gutter. He's throwing him into the
drives the shoulder into the midsection of
That's
Gutter.
going to knock the wind out of you.
Well, Matthias and
Do-si-do. Gutter.
Uh-oh.
Throws him over.
Ooh, kicks the rope into the leg of Ryan Matthias, makes it to his corner, tags in Alex Shelley.
Alex Shelley kind of taking his time here, but not anymore.
Uh-oh, catches the boot. Matthias tried to get it up, work Shelley's way in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Uh-oh.
What is he gonna do here? Oh, dragon screw, leg whip.
Let's apologize for that, folks, yet again.
Shelley just
getting some information about some goings on in the back.
Shelley.
Back to this match.
Working over the leg.
Oh. Alex Shelley.
Alex Shelley spins him
turns him
around.
over.
Looks like he's going for maybe an Indian death lock.
Matthias calling out for Jason in pain. He's a long way from his corner. He's a long way from his partner. Jason's trying to use his foot to force the rope in, make it get closer to Matthias.
Man, that's
it's not going to work. No, De Milo's going to come in and use the boot to break it up. Goes after Gutter. Now,
Gutter and De Milo on the outside. Shelley and Matthias in the ring.
The official broke it up, trying to keep control of this matchup, trying to keep it as a traditional tag team match.
And good job by referee Rick Vivian, separating things, getting things back in control. Tag by Shelley to Gutter.
My gosh.
Matthias tied up in that bottom rope, rolling to the middle of the ring.
It has been a long night, and all I do is sit here and talk. These men, two of them, have had 2 matches now. Matthias and De Milo both had matches earlier in the night. Gutter grabs Matthias by the hair, lifts him to his feet, takes him over, face first into his corner. Gonna
Gutter
get a couple strikes in before tagging Alex Shelley. Proper tag on the hand. And in the absence of tag ropes.
And this is where the experience of Shelley and Gutter comes into play. Both men have been in many, many tag team contests. Both men know you have to keep the fresh one.
Absolutely.
You have to keep tagging them.
Especially when you're 2 men that don't normally tag together. You've got to keep yourself fresh, because you're not going to have the chemistry that a tag team does where they tag together all the time.
Case in point.
Oh, Jason again comes in and breaks up a submission hold. No, Gutter's going to put him in his zone.
Oh, here we got.
We've got Gutter's got the figure 4 on Jason. Alex Shelley's got the figure 4 on Matthias.
We got stereo figure 4s.
My gosh. Rick Vivian allowing this to continue. Well, he's going to break up. It looks like he's going to break up the hold from the legal men were in.
I mean, I guess it doesn't exactly matter if the illegal men are
as long as they're not touching the legal men, I suppose that's acceptable.
Right.
And I'm sure Rick Vivian, that was the veteran call that he made.
That's a good call.
Once he realized that, you know, it was sort of a stalemate, he decided, all right, it's time. Let's break them up, get them back to their corners, reset. And now Jason De Milo, of course, has taken the opportunity to get Alex Shelley to the outside, drove him into the post, sends him back into the ring to the waiting arms of his partner, Ryan Matthias. Ryan drives a boot into the face of Alex Shelley, again into the chest now. Oh, Alex Shelley says, yeah, go, yeah, come on.
Alex Shelley getting mad.
Yeah, he's not going to keep him down with those. Yeah, he said, keep going, you're going to kick me in the face. Matthias punches him in the face.
Matthias punched him dead in the mush. Goes over. Applies a front face lock.
Again, yes, front face lock.
Oh, he's got him in an arm bar.
Alex Shelley, maneuvers his way, gets a toe onto the rope. Matthias, Matthias is going to have to break that. I don't know if he's going to hold on to it and just take the disqualification.
Especially Matthias does not.
Don't underestimate, you know, someone like Ryan Matthias, how vicious they can be.
Matthias cannot let his emotions get the best of him. If he's going to beat Alex Shelley, he has to stay cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, is that the official advice that you would give him? Is that the official advice that you are giving him? Yeah?
I'm not giving anybody anything. I'm just, from my point of view.
From your point of view, all right. I'm going to hold you to that,
Presley. You make
Presley.
mistakes when you get upset.
Yeah, you do. So you just make sure that any advice you give is to me and to the fans.
Absolutely. I'm color and the color.
Exactly. Last thing we need is you taking Ryan Matthias to the main event and helping him establish himself as the next era.
We all know this. If I was managing him, this match would be over right now.
Oh, right. That's some pretty strong words right there.
Well,
we're talking about Alex Shelley and Gutter across the ring from him. Come on now, you would be your man would be facing them, and is right now. He's not your man, but now Jason De Milo and Alex Shelley are going at it right in the middle of the ring.
I gotta say, De Milo has that luxurious hair.
He does. I believe that he was, for a while there, he was making some money doing endorsement deals. I'm sure there was some shampoo or hair product was in there.
Matthias with a kick to the back of Shelley, cutting him off. Both men setting him off, going for a double team clothesline.
Oh, Alex Shelley ducked under on Matthias.
Oh, Shelley kicked. Sends both men crashing into each other.
Alex Shelley is so fast in the ring, you can't even keep up with him. Corkscrews Ryan Matthias to the mat. He sent Jason De Milo packing to the outside. Gutter can feel it. Here's their opening. He's reaching. He's calling for Alex Shelley to come to him. And he does. He gets the tag, but so does Jason De Milo. Gutter lands the first blow and the second. Gets behind Ryan Matthias, German suplex, releases it.
Oh man,
inverted atomic drop on Jason De Milo. Gutter is all over the place. Sends De Milo into Matthias. Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what to call that.
That was impressive combination maneuver. He sent De Milo into his partner and then
made him DDT his own partner.
He made Matthias DDT his own partner. From the momentum, it was like Gutter came with a flying clothesline. Gosh, folks, it's so hard to describe, but
Gutter possibly looking for that pile driver he's used in the past. Pile drivers, of course, legal here. City Championship Wrestling.
Milo makes it to his feet as Gutter comes off the ropes. Knife hits chopped by Gutter. Goes back into the ropes, comes off. De Milo again. Counters.
De Milo almost looking for a cutter. Both men stumble and fall.
It's an ugly one. And no, it will only
It's going to take a little more than that to fully get it.
Oh no, he's going for chronostasis. This one, Jason De Milo, his matchup against Wilmo earlier in the night. Now Ryan Matthias has Alex Shelley in a hold. Oh, for a second I thought Alex was tapping. Gutter's got his foot on the rope. Gutter's foot is on the rope.
Of course, Gutter and De Milo, the legal men here.
Absolutely. For the second time in this matchup, all four men, we got a stereo submission situation. And Rick Vivian is, since the non-legal competitors, the two men that are supposed to be on the apron, since they're not touching the legal men, Rick Vivian let it go, let it deal with itself, both back out on the outside. We're back to Gutter and Jason De Milo alone in the ring. Back and forth, back and forth. Gutter shoves him into the rope, cross body.
Lateral
not enough for the pin though.
All of it.
Not enough this deep into the matchup. Gutter doesn't have enough to pin. He needs to go to Alex Shelley. He needs to get it. He got the tag.
Shelley.
Alex Shelley is back in.
He's telling Matthias, come on, bring it.
Ryan Matthias comes in, tries to come to the aid of his partner. He is not the legal man. Alex Shelley is. Oh, comes off
Took
the
his
rope.
head off. Alex Shelley like a freight train.
My gosh.
Running over a watermelon.
He's lining him up. He's lining Matthias up. Oh no! Matthias had it scouted.
Enziguri.
Got the Enziguri to break it up.
Boot.
Pump kick. He tells Rick Vivian, tells him to watch. He hits the moonsault.
That was a standing shooting star press.
Standing shooting star. My God, thank you, Jonathan Presley, for that.
Either way, it's very effective.
My gosh, folks.
He might have not got the pin, but he's definitely taking it out of Alex Shelley, and he's really taking Alex Shelley to the limit here.
He is. Ryan Matthias, after last month's embarrassment at the hands of Alex Shelley, he's taking himself more serious this time around. Also has the advantage of Jason De Milo as his tag team partner. Oh, snapmare by Alex Shelley. Yeah, somebody in the crowd
setting him up for something.
Oh no!
Oh!
Catches him coming back. Rolls him up.
Float over into the.
Matthias gets out of it, but Alex Shelley manages to transition straight into a crossface.
Alex Shelley with that Border City stretch.
Gosh, it's in deep.
Alex Shelley had to break up the pin. Excuse me, I'm flustered.
I am too, Presley. Folks, this matchup, my gosh, it's been so exciting. It's been so action-packed. It's hard to keep up. If you've never seen Alex Shelley live, you need to make it, folks. I know it seems like an excuse for our own shortcomings, but it's not. It's not. Alex Shelley is that fast in the ring. Chops,
video does not do it.
No, not at all. You got to see it live, folks. You got to. Alex Shelley is now dealing with both Matthias and De Milo. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Goes over and tags in Gutter.
Here comes Gutter.
Double clothesline to the young ones.
Alex Shelley and Gutter taking out the trash.
Well, they're not rookies anymore. Jason De Milo and Ryan Matthias. It's time that they learn that you've got to respect the veterans, or the veterans will make you respect them. No, De Milo and see, this is something right here. I'll give De Milo and Matthias this. They have been very keen to assist one another, and they normally won't assist anybody, but they've had their heads on a swivel. They've seen when their partner they feel is in trouble. They haven't hesitated to get in and break it up. Oh my gosh, Alex Shelley didn't hesitate to drive Ryan Matthias head first into the mat.
Now here comes Gutter.
Oh my gosh.
What a maneuver.
Oh, and Alex Shelley counting along as he blocks Jason De Milo. Gutter gets the pin on Ryan Matthias.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Your winner for this match